The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
All right, can somebody please wake Antonio? Can somebody please announce to him that he's in divorce proceedings? Because he keeps getting very, what I would say now. He's getting very surprised and shocked and alarmed, jarred, at the things that Amber possibly could do. I don't know. Let's go.
Like, it's with the stock market, you get like 25%, but the money go up and down, which is cool. But I just rather do the treasury first because sometimes with that stock market, you don't never know how it can go, which I know you know that for sure.
Yeah.
But if the money come back, because I remember you told me some of your money came back, but at the end of the day,
it did.
I already based my money in a lot of other stuff.
Great topic, by the way. Wayne is exploring treasuries versus the stock market. Treasuries tend to give you a bit of a percentage, especially if you have you could get a T-bond. A T-bond probably would let what is it, up to 2 years basically? That's the length of the time. Is it 2 years or is it 1 year? But you could get yourself a T-bill, which gives you like a set percentage, whatever the rate the treasury decide that they're giving. So great topic that they're raising, versus the stock market, which is just basically gambling, and then if you win, you win, if you lose, you lose. That's about it.
Right.
And I take risk on, so I take a risk on my business before I take a risk on somebody else's business.
Right. What the hell?
What's wrong?
No, I just got this alert. I've been getting it for a while. It's been taking money. I'm thinking it's one of my other accounts.
Is one of your what?
I know damn well this girl did.
What's wrong?
Amber's using my money to pay for her lawyer.
Exactly. Hold on. I just don't understand. See, you didn't pick this up. You didn't look at. This boy is a bird brain. Like he has missed the part where the woman is trying to divorce you. She's trying to get a divorce, which means your eyes need to stay open because she's going to do any and everything that she possibly could do. No wonder she take those frequent things by the little lawyer that she basically has, right? Because the lawyer don't mind. Because as far as the lawyer is concerned, she's getting paid every single time Amber calls her for her little sessions. Even if the sessions are basically, it's almost like a therapy session. You're going to pay for it.
Why you say that?
Because I keep getting this alert. I've been getting it for a while, but I just thought it was one of my other.
Oh, it's going to a law firm?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shoot, you know she was going to do this. Thought she was going to use her money?
How do
man, you know better than that, ain't
you trying to divorce me, but you gonna use my money in the divorce? That's crazy.
Brother, come on now. Who has money? What she going to use? You think she going to use her own?
If she wants to divorce, she should use her own.
Man, you is her money now. That restaurant ain't moving like that. But, man, she basically changed her life. Man, I don't know what you thinking, Atlanta, but you didn't sign no prenup, buddy. You stuck with that situation. She gonna use your money every chance she gets. What woman you know won't use her own money?
That is correct. I don't know. Wayne, tell him again, because I don't know what kind of empathy he's trying to look. But come on, bro. There is no empathy here. You're not going to get any empathy from anything at all. What I would do is sit down with Amber, and what I would do is actually to tell her, hey, all right, you what now? You're going to pay for your lawyer yourself, right? And you give her whatever funds belongs to her, and you take whatever funds belongs to you, and you start to separate what you think you have. That is what I would do. But we're talking about Anton. He's never going to do that. But I think that would be the best course of action. I've got to research that.
Especially in a divorce.
And she wouldn't
So
even.
you paying for you to get your money too. Yeah, that's
I'm paying for my own divorce.
Ooh, you stupid boy. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't want to say nothing, but God, dog, now I think about it, you paying for you. Imagine Anthony Dawson is paying to get his money too. Now, brother, I thought you was a smart man, but we need to get that tested. We can't be stepping that word smart on everybody. You all right, bro?
Nah.
Hey,
Nah.
You had one of them attacks?
What?
You all right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you can't be pausing because you know how you get.
I'm
What's your
good.
He
take?
gets those panic attacks, and the other day, Ben said to him last night that he thought panic attacks were for girls. I cannot believe Ben is clowning Anthony's panic attack. I swear. You know what? Everybody clones this dude, man. Everybody clones Anthony.
Stuff. Oh, okay.
I'm good, man. Look, man, I hit you up a little later.
Yeah, yeah. You hit me up when you start paying for your money to get to. Cause I was trying to talk smart business. This come.
All right, so I'm looking inside of while we were talking. I'm trying to see exactly if I could kind of check this out to get some context. But that's what I think he needs to do. I think Anthony will have to have a conversation with Amber and basically take his money away if that's what he really wants. But it makes sense. Hey, I would be pissed too. I mean, look, friends. Look, I'm not saying anything that you can't work out for yourself. Let's just say your husband is divorcing you and you have a lot of money and he's taking the money out of the same account to go pay the lawyer to divorce you. Would you feel any type of way? Let me ask you that. Let me fish that question out to you. Now, with that being said, I know y'all are smart people, so your answer is going to be no. It wouldn't feel good. Now, when it comes to Anthony, this boy has been a clown. Anthony's problem is that he's been sitting down thinking or not remembering that he's in divorce proceedings. You're in divorce proceedings, sir, so you need to look out for the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Look out for everything. Think about it. He hasn't even asked his lawyer to go get a PI to know if Amber is actually doing her thing outside. He hasn't even done this. But maybe them just holding on to that scene for later on. But I'm just saying, I guess they're showing how nonchalant he is about the divorce process. They're showing how sure of himself he is about the divorce process. And when you're too sure of yourself, you tend to lose. That's all I'm saying. He's on the verge of possibly losing because he's taking it so frivolous that you can't even, not even I can imagine that somebody would take it this frivolous. But I guess I'm waiting for the next scene because I guess that's going to be the argument today now with him and with him and Amber about the money that he's spending and to see how she responds to this now, right? This is one of those ones where I cannot even you can't even get mad at Amber though. The truth is, shouldn't Anthony has covered these bases? That's the question. That is a question. But me know sometimes y'all have different perspectives on these. So I want to hear y'all's perspective on it. I want to hear your perspective on it. I think him should have covered the bases personally. But y'all may have a different take. And I might say, no, only it doesn't matter if him cover the bases at all. Him should, Amber shouldn't be using the money out there. Give me y'all's take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to you soon.